Hi, welcome back. Once again, I am welcoming you all to this beautiful online learning platform, An Academy. An Academy is the India's largest online learning platform. So once again, I am welcoming you all to this beautiful platform. Okay, now we are happy to announce that An Academy is going to providing online training for GATE and engineering service examinations. About myself, I G Venkatrao. I have 16 plus years of teaching experience. So far, I mentored more than 60,000 students for their GATE examination. At present, I am pursuing PhD from JNTU Kakinada, and my specialization is VLSI design. And now here we check how to get an Academy learning app into our device. Just go to your Play Store, type an Academy in that, it will shows the an Academy learning app like this. Now in this, just click the install button. By clicking this install button, it will install the An Academy learning app to you into your device. Now, by joining this An Academy, what you are going to be gaining, what you are going to be learning. See, here, the first and foremost thing is daily live classes. Daily live classes. Daily live classes. So in that, you can chat with your educator and you can engage in discussions. You can ask your doubts, most important thing, and you can answer the polls. So during classes going on, your faculty is going to conduct some polls. You can participate in that. You can answer in that. By participating in that polls, you get the information about whatever the answer you've given, is it right or wrong. And after that, if it is wrong, he explained in a proper way. And even if you given a right answer, how much time you've taken compared to the remaining people are online. Okay, remaining people are also given the solution answer for that. Now how much fast you are, your speed and accuracy can be estimated in that. So these are the benefits you are going to be getting by joining an academy. First one is daily live classes. Second thing is structured courses. Now if you observe, for GATE 2020 and 2021, there is a change in syllabus for EDC and analog. Okay, now you need to identify that change, because unnecessarily don't waste time on unwanted topics. So for that, so here it is structured courses. All our courses are structured in line with your exam syllabus to help you best preparation for it. For best prepare of it, you are providing a well structured inline exam syllabus. Third thing is live tests and quizzes. Third important thing is live tests and quizzes. So here you can evaluate your preparation with our regular mock tests and quizzes and get a detailed analysis on your performance. So you are feeling that transistor biasing is completed. Okay, I prepared the transistor biasing. I solved a number of problems, 10 problems. Okay, but there may be new models in that. We don't know. So how can we know that? By writing number of exams on that. Okay, so you can, after getting the results, by verifying the results, you know your performance. You can analyze your performance. So to evaluate your preparation, you prepared properly or not, you need to write more number of tests and quizzes. Okay, and next one is unlimited access. Unlimited access. In this, one subscription, once you take a subscription, you can access all our live and recorded courses to watch. Okay, every class which is conducting in Unacademy is going to be recording. Every class what you are going to be conducting from Unacademy is going to be recorded session is available. It is recording. If you are available in line, live, you can use it, you can attend and take the data. And if you are not in a position to take live class, then after that also you can use recorded session. And if you have any doubts in live session, next you have live session for other topic, at that time you can ask the doubts on this. Already I mentioned daily live classes. In daily live classes you can ask your doubts. Okay, and you can watch everything in comfort of any of your device. No need of tab. It is not a matter of tab, desktop, laptop, phone. You can even watch in your mobile also. Whatever the comfortable device you feel and you have available, use that device. Okay, these are the things you get by joining in, by taking subscription of Unacademy. Now two subscriptions here. One is Iconic subscription, the second one is Plus subscription. In Plus subscription, what you are getting is the things what you are getting, what are the things I explained here, everything you are getting in Plus subscription also. Daily live classes, so chat with your educator, engage in discussions, ask your doubts and answer the polls. Next, structured courses. So answer our courses. So all our courses are structured in line with your exam syllabus to help you the best to prepare for it. And third one is live tests and quizzes. So evaluate your preparation with our regular mock tests and quizzes and get detailed analysis on your performance. Next, unlimited access. Unlimited access. So once you taking subscription, you can get you access to all our live and recorded courses to watch from the comfort of any of your devices. Okay, so these are the benefits from Plus subscription. Okay, now by joining Iconic subscription, whatever the benefits getting as a Plus subscriber, what are the benefits getting the Plus subscriber? You are getting all these benefits. In addition to these benefits, you are getting these three: personal coach, study tracker and mains question and answer practice. Now we check one after another. Personal coach, what it means is get one-on-one guidance from top exam experts as your personal coach. We are allotting one top exam expert as a personal coach to each and every student who are taking Iconic subscription. And after that, he is going to align your preparation strategy and learning resources. It means you are going to writing multiple number of examinations, more number of tests and quizzes you are attempting. Already we discussed that one in Plus subscription. Now once you written the exam, he analyze your exam and based on that analysis they prepare proper study plan to you. That is the preparation strategy and learning resources. Respective material also they will provide. That is the purpose of providing a personal coach. Next, study tracker. So how much preparation you completed, how is your study, what is the progress of your. Now you can get that by participating in study tracker plan and study booster workshops you can evaluate your progress in bi-weekly reviews with personal coach. So here you can evaluate your progress also. And mains question and answer practice. Here you can strengthen your mains answer writing through regular practice and with evaluation and personalized feedback. Okay, so what are the things you are going to be answering, writing as a questions and answer practicing you are doing? By evaluating those questions, once it is evaluating, then they will note down what are the positives and negatives of you. Okay, and after that you can get your personalized feedback on the question answering procedure. How you are answering, what is your strength, what is your weakness, where you are doing mistakes, everything you will get from that. Okay, now so already we discussed about plus plan. Now I am going to FET biasing. In that FET biasing, our first topic is there are three different biasing techniques for FET: fixed bias, self bias, after that voltage divider bias. Three biasing techniques. Now we are going to discuss every biasing technique for JFET and MOSFET. JFET is JFET means for n channel JFET. Here we are taking MOSFET, two MOSFETs, depletion MOSFET and enhancement MOSFET, that to n channel both. Okay, total three circuits here we are going to be discussing. Fixed biasing of n channel JFET, fixed biasing of n channel E MOSFET, and fixed biasing of n channel D MOSFET, depletion MOSFET. These three we are going to be discussing here. Now, so we are going to discuss about first one is n channel JFET, fixed bias, fixed biasing circuit, fixed bias circuit. Second one is n channel E MOSFET, fixed bias circuit. Fixed bias circuit. And third one is n channel D MOSFET, fixed bias circuit. We are going to discuss in these three. Okay, for every circuit we are going to calculating the operating point. So the operating point is operating point of FET is VDS comma ID or VDS comma IDS, because in JFET we are calling this drain current as ID and MOSFET we are calling it as IDS. That's why I've written both. So our intention in biasing circuit of these three is to calculate the operating point of that FETs. Okay, now I am going to taking first one. First one is n channel JFET. So fixed biasing of n channel JFET. fixed bias of n channel JFET. Okay, now first I am going to writing the circuit diagram of it. Circuit diagram. So this is our JFET, n channel JFET. Sorry. There is arrow mark on gate. Okay, now this is gate terminal. This is a drain terminal, and it is the source terminal. Source terminal. Clear? Now, so here so in circuit diagram, now I am going to circuit diagram. We have VDD, so source connected to ground, and at gate terminal connecting a biasing resistor and supply. For n channel JFET, VGS is negative, so I am taking negative supply. So this is RG, the supply is VGG, and this is plus VDD, and this is RD. Okay, RD, and this is the VDS, voltage between drain to source is VDS. Voltage between drain to source is VDS, and the current through the drain is ID. Current through source, it is IS, but in FET the basic thing is gate current is 0 and source current equals to drain current ID. IS is equals to ID. Equals to ID. Now, so I am writing that IG equals to 0 here. Okay, now our intention is to calculate operating point. For that, I am applying KVL at output side. So applying KVL at output side. So by applying KVL at output, at output loop, output. Now this is VDD. VDD equals to ID into RD. ID into RD plus VDS. So here there is no resistance, that's why it is 0. Therefore VDS is VDD minus ID into RD. So this is the equation for VDS. So once VDS is available, so to get the VDS, first you should know what is ID. Now this is JFET. For JFET, your ID equation is, for JFET, ID is equals to IDSS into 1 minus VGS by VP whole square. VGS by VP whole square ID value. Now IDSS is maximum drain current, VP pinch off voltage. They will provide these two for this JFET, and you need to calculate VGS value from the circuit. Now here source connected to ground, this is the VS is 0 volts because source connected to ground, and this is voltage at gate VG is, see, this is 0, drop across this is 0 because IG 0, so drop across this one is 0 volts, and now once it is 0, it is connected to minus VGG, so VG is minus VGG. Therefore VGS equals to VG minus VS. So VG is minus VGG minus VS 0. So which is minus VGG. Okay, therefore VGS is equals to minus VGG. Just take that one and substitute here. Therefore ID is IDSS into 1 minus VGS is minus VGG, so minus VGG by VP whole square. Minus into minus plus, you can take it, no problem, because ID is IDSS into 1 plus VGG by VP whole square. Okay, in problem they will provide VP value negative, then you can take VP negative, no problem. So now you know everything. VGG is the supply, VP pinch off voltage of the JFET they will provide, and IDSS is the drain to source current. Sorry, this is the maximum drain current. Very sorry. Maximum drain to source current, IDSS. You know everything. So you get the ID value also. Now this is your ID value. Okay. So this is your ID value. So once you know the values of VDS and ID, now you can write, therefore operating point is VDS comma ID. That is the operating point. That's it. Okay, so that is the operating point, VDS comma ID. Okay, now next one, second one. So previous circuit is fixed bias of n channel JFET. It is like this. Now it is fixed bias of N-channel E MOSFET. Bias of N-channel E MOSFET. Fixed bias of N-channel E MOSFET. Clear? Now, so first I am going to the circuit diagram. Same circuit diagram, just replacing the JFET by MOSFET. That's it, not more than. So this is the circuit. Now this is source, it is a drain, and it is gate terminal. Now source connecting to ground. At drain terminal we have a resistance RD, at gate terminal a biasing resistor we are connecting RG, and for enhancement MOSFET VGS is positive, so positive supply voltage I am applying. This is VGG. This VGG. Okay, now this is plus VDD, plus VDD. Now see this. Okay, now this is the voltage between drain to source, VDS, and this is the voltage. Okay, this is the current ID flowing through this. IDS we are calling. Okay, IDS, and this is the current IG. So IG is equals to 0. Okay, and this is the voltage Vs is equals to 0 volts because source connected to ground. And one more thing here is, whatever the IS value here you have, we know that IS is equals to ID. IS is equals to ID. Okay, is it okay? IS is equals to ID. Now at the same time, this drop across this one is 0 volts because of IG 0. Now voltage at gate terminal is VG is equals to plus VGG, and Vs equals to 0. Now I am calculating VGS. So first you need to calculate input voltage VGS. So voltage at gate minus voltage at source. Voltage at gate is VGG minus voltage at source is 0. So now it is VGG. VGG, voltage at gate. Okay, now so once it is over, now I am going to representing ID. So our ID is IDS is, IS is nothing but IDS. ID is K into VGS minus VTH whole square. This is for VGS greater than VTH. VGS greater than VTH. Okay. Now, so just take this VGS value, VGG, substitute here. Now IDS is K into, they will provide that value to you. VGS is VGG minus VTH whole square. This is the equation for IDS, current value. Okay, current value IDS. And next one is we need VDS. For VDS, just applying KVL to output loop. Applying KVL to output loop like this. Now KVL to output loop. KVL to output loop. Okay. By applying KVL to output loop, we can write VDD is equals to VDD equals to ID into IDS into RD plus VDS, because gate source voltage 0 because it is connected to ground directly. So from this, VDS is equals to VDD minus IDS into RD. Okay. So this is the equation for VDS. Therefore, operating point is, our intention is to calculate operating point. Therefore, operating point is VDS comma IDS. That's it. This is the fixed bias of N channel E MOSFET. Fixed bias of N channel E MOSFET. Okay. So next we are going to fixed bias of N channel D MOSFET. So third one is fixed bias of N channel D MOSFET. D MOSFET. Fixed bias of N channel D MOSFET. Okay, now I am taking first circuit diagram. So for that, first we need a symbol. So depletion MOSFET. So channel is available. That's why it is a depletion MOSFET. Channel is implanted at the time of manufacturing. These are the terminals: gate, drain and source. Okay, next, source connecting to ground, drain connected to supply through RD, and gate connected to supply, biasing supply through RG. And here you may get one doubt. So you can take any value of VGS in DMOSFET, either 0, positive or negative. If VGS is positive, that is called enhancement mode of operation. If VGS is negative, that is depletion mode of operation. So for that, default mode of operation is depletion mode of operation. So depletion mode of operation. Depletion mode of operation. That's why I'm taking negative. Ground it is. Okay. Now, so this is VGG. So now it is VDS. Voltage between drain to source is VDS, and this is the current IDS, and it is supply plus VDD, and so here Vs is 0 because source directly connected to ground, that's why Vs equals to 0 volts, and this is Ig equals to 0. So once Ig equals to 0, from this I am getting Vg. Once connected to Ig0, now the voltage drop across Rg is 0 volts. Now Vg is equals to minus Vgg. Okay, we need to calculate first VGS in FET biasing. Therefore, VGS is voltage at gate minus voltage at source. That is, voltage at gate is minus VGG just before we calculated. Minus voltage at source is 0. That is minus VGG. Okay, so once it is minus VGG, now go to directly ID value. So we know the equation for IDS. And one more, this is source current. Source current is nothing but a drain to source current, IDS. Now the equation for IDS for depletion MOSFET is IDSS into 1 minus VGS by VGS of whole square. VGS by VGS of whole square. That is the equation for IDS. Now we know the value of this VGS in this. Just take this one, substitute here. Therefore IDS became IDSS into 1 minus VGS is minus VGG by VGS of whole square. By simplifying, we get finally IDS became IDSS into 1 minus, the minus into minus plus, VGG by VGS of whole square. This is the equation for ID. Okay, next we need VDS. For getting VDS, just apply KVL to output loop. just apply KVL to output loop. So now applying KVL to output loop. By applying KVL to output loop, VDD is equals to IDS into RD plus VDS. Okay, and VS connected to ground, so we make it as 0. Now from this, VDS is VDD minus IDS into RD. So that's it. That's it. That is the VDS. So our intention is to calculate operating point. Therefore, operating point is VDS comma ID is the operating point. Okay. So therefore, operating point is VDS comma IDS. That's it. That is the operating point. Okay. So like this, we calculate the operating point of FET in fixed bias circuit. Okay. There is one drawback in this fixed bias circuit. So that is, the drawback in fixed bias circuit is it required two power supplies. That is the drawback. Two power supplies. They are VDD and VGG. Two power supplies they are using. That is the drawback in this. Now this drawback is solved in, can be resolved, it is resolved in self bias circuit. So in self bias circuit, only one power supply we are using, that is VDD. No need of VGG. Only one power supply we are using. Okay, so that is the self bias circuit. Is it clear? So like this, we can resolve the problem in fixed bias circuit. Okay, so next session we go and discuss about self bias circuit. Now see this, just we check who are the top learners, top educators from an academy. Here are few of the top educators from an academy. Tiwari sir, he is IIT topper and he has 7 years of GATE experience and engineering service experience. He is the author of the book GATE in 75 days. And Ankit Goyal sir, he obtained All India first rank twice in GATE electrical and he was awarded President of India gold medal in IIT Indore. Jaspal Singh sir, he is ex-IAS officer, he got All India 4th rank and he is a scientist, GATE State Service Exams PSU topper, and he is the ex-senior MADEZ faculty. He has 12 years of experience. Sanchit Jain sir, he is a computer science faculty, experience more than 8 years and he has a sound experience in teaching the students. Here are few more top educators from an academy in different departments here also. Now just we glance what are the different engineering disciplines available in an academy. Just we glance. ECE, Electronics and Communication Engineering, Chemical Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, Computer Science and IT departments, Instrumentation Engineering, Electrical Engineering, Civil Engineering, Production and Industrial Engineering. These are the different engineering disciplines available in an academy. Is it okay? Now, there are two subscriptions, Plus subscription and Iconic subscription. In Plus plan, India's best educators are handling your subjects, and there are interactive live sessions, structured courses and PDFs, live tests and quizzes. Here also live tests and quizzes. Now here we are going to show the difference from Plus subscription to Iconic subscription. Here, whoever the personal coach we are allotting, we do the personalized test analysis on this. Okay, personalized test analysis. After that, they will provide proper study planner to you and respective study material to you. By following these two, every student can get success in their examinations. Now, there are two different Plus plans: 1 month subscription, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 1.5 year, and 2 year subscriptions. Now, as a faculty, I recommend the students to take minimum 1 year subscription. So, minimum 1 year is required for a student to complete preparation of all the subjects and to write more number of examinations, to identify the gaps in their preparation, and to fulfill those gaps they need minimum 1 year. Okay, so don't forget to use my code VRAU10 during subscription. By using my code VRAU10 during subscription, you get it by 10% discount. And the beauty here is EMI option also available here. And next, Iconic plan. So it is available in two subscriptions. One is 1 year subscription, other one is 2 year subscription. For 1 year subscription, it is 50,250 rupees, and for 2 year subscription it is 74,000. And by using my code, you get it by 10% discount. So my code is VRAU10. You get by 10% discount. After discount, it became 45,225 rupees only. Okay. Now, thank you very much. Thanks for spending your valuable time with us. And please subscribe us and hit the bell icon for getting notifications. Please give your valuable comments on YouTube to strengthen ourselves and to provide a better information to you. And please join our Telegram group to get the getting latest updates on our upcoming videos. Once again, I'm thanking you. Thanks for one and all spending your valuable time with us. And once again, I'm welcoming you all to the beautiful online learning platform, an academy, and I'm thanking to an academy to provide such a beautiful facility to interacting with you. Okay.